What's up, people? In this video, we are going to take a look at, oh shit, the fasting fat man. This is my list of videos for the day. I did all these videos today, which I don't mind. This one, the sound was fucked up. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll edit the sound. I don't really know if I can be bothered. Anyway, somebody asked me to do this video. No idea what it is. The fasting fat man, I think. So we are going to do that one right now.
To fast or not to?
I guess this is the before picture. So yeah, if you guys have any other recommendations for YouTubers that you want me to take a look at, please leave me a comment. Let me know. I do pretty much all of them at this point. Yeah, like, you know, it's not like, I know I'm like, you like look up to me, you're like, oh my God, he's got almost 1,500 YouTube subscribers. Like, somebody that famous and important, like, he won't read my comment. I read all the comments. I respond to all the comments too. So I will read it, I will respond, and I will probably, like 99.9% chance I'll do your video too. So let me know, and without further ado, let's watch, wow, day 150. Let's see how he did.
Fast. That is the question. But it is nobler in the mind to end this fast at 150 days, or to continue on to 180. And either way, to be obese no more. To strive to end the heartache and the 1,000 natural shock waves that pedestrians would feel when I would walk upon the boardwalk of Atlantic City. Now, autophagy is heir to the consummation of extra skin. Devoutly, I wish to be 195 pounds by December. Perhaps just a dream. There's the rub. For in that dream, what strength may come. For when I do shuffle off this mortal coil, people will give pause. And there, the respect. This fasting fat man took back his health and lived so long a life for his darling little boy. Hello everybody, and welcome to my channel. It's Big John, aka the amazing fasting fat man, aka the incredible shrinking man, aka Mr. Day 150. Yes, today is the 150th day. I know I have a big announcement to make, but as usual, I want to thank YouTuber Beating Obesity for doing a very special video on my journey. You know, I always love to thank those people who share my experience with their YouTube channel. So, Beating Obesity, thank you very much. All right, so today we're going to do something a little bit different. Typically I weigh myself at the end of the show, but what I want to do is I want to take the time to weigh myself in the very beginning, and then we can continue to talk, and I can tell you guys my decision. Come, love. Let's see what I weigh on today, 150. 305. Back up, love. 305. So, okay, so today, on day 150, I weighed 305 pounds. Now, I started I started this journey, as you guys know, on December 11th. I weighed 530 pounds. I went on a 3-week intermittent fasting regimen with a 4-hour eating window. And now here we are, May 31st, and I'm 304 pounds. So, 150 days plus the 3 weeks of intermittent fasting has yielded all this. All right, now.
So I guess this is the after, right? Just clarify that, like, respect for sure. Good job. Straight up, good job. Not easy. Like, good for you. Yeah, I don't really know. I don't know anything about this guy, but like, let's think. Let me just think about this for a second. December 11th to May, I don't know. Let's say 11th. That is 6 months. 150 days. What is that? That's easy. 5 months. 5 months of not eating. Holy fuck, bro. Did this guy actually not eat for 5 months? Fuck me, man. Wow. So I don't actually know, but damn, is that like a record? Like, that must be a record. Still has a bit to go for sure, but good job. I guess, okay, so one thing I will say, and this, not to take anything away from him and his success or anything like that, but like, I almost don't even want to say it, but like, you have a lot of, like, sometimes occasionally I'll hear a story of somebody and be like, you know, they got their weight. They used to weigh 470 pounds, and they got their weight down to 280. Good for them, you know. And it's great, wonderful. They lost like that much weight, but like, don't stop there. Like, please do not stop there. Like, if you, and I don't know, like, okay, so I've never been like super obese, and I don't, you know, I hear a lot of stories about like these super obese people that lose the weight and get fit, how it's like they're so passionate about it, or so they say. Probably they are. They're so passionate about it, like, I want to like spread my message, and like, you know, they're just like, it's like they're just so tied up in their identity, in an overall positive way, I would say. So like, Fasting Fatman, if you watch this, like, bro, don't stop. Like, I know you're like, maybe, what are you, like, late 40s, early 50s maybe? Please, like, get ripped. Like, do what you have to do to like get jacked, dog. Like, just do it, you know, like, because don't, like, what I'm saying is like, don't get down to like 200 and be like skinny fat, or I don't know, it looks pretty tall. Don't get down to like 220 and you're like still kind of fat, right, by normal standards, and like, you know, do your photo op, right? Like, do it, like, get jacked, bro. Like, get fucking ripped, you know what I mean? You can do it for sure. Okay, let's watch this.
Me and my wife, we sat down and we discussed it, whether or not to continue the journey, or stop at 150 and transition to you know, the refeeding and the keto OMAD lifestyle. As you know, this is something we do every 30 days. We reevaluate, etc. So I think it's best that I put the decision in a song by Old Blue Eyes. I'm looking over a 4-leaf clover that I overlooked before. I'm just stressing my voice. I did say Old Blue Eyes. I didn't say Bugs Bunny. And now the end is here, and so I face the fasting curtain. My friends, I'll say it clear. I'll state my case, of which I'm certain. I fast a long, long time. I've gone 150 days and more, much more than this. I did it my way. Regrets, I've had a few, but in this fast, too few to mention. I did what I had to do and saw it through without exemption. I planned this fasting course, each special step along this fast way and more, much more than this. I did it my way. Yes, there were times, I'm sure you knew, in the beginning when I missed food, but through it all, when I had doubt, I drank my water and shut my mouth. The record shows I took the blows and did it my way. That's right, folks. Me and the wife decided we are ending it at day 150. The reason is very simple. One, I told you guys I would never fast as long as Barbieri. There's no way. I mean, at the clip that he was going, I couldn't possibly fast that long. That's like impossible. You know, like Angus, I believe, lost, I think, 380, I'm sorry, he lost 187 pounds in the 382 days. And I'm already, you know, no, I'm sorry, he lost 287 pounds in that time. And I've already lost over 200. So, and I'm at, you know, 150. I'm not even at half the time he fasted. So if I kept going, that would have been crazy. So we've decided that it's time to switch to keto OMAD because, one, you know, like I said, I was never going to fast that long. And two, you know, I keep telling you guys, one of the reasons why I was fasting was to get over my food addiction. And I feel that I've done that I've gotten over the addiction. So I think that, you know, through an OMAD regimen and going to the gym and a hard exercise regimen, I'll be able to knock it out the park. And
I love it. I love this guy. Wonderful. Like, I say sometimes in my videos, like, fasting should be paired with exercise, right? Like, and honestly, like, I've never been 500 pounds. I can't even like comprehend what that would be like. Like, I don't even, honestly, like the strength that I have now, I don't think I could move. If I was 500 pounds, like, I don't think I'd be able to like stand up or like walk anywhere. So to like tell somebody to exercise when they're 500 pounds, like, what can you tell someone to do? Like walk down the block and like come back. Like, actually, now that I think about it, the Amberlynn Reed video that I did where she like worked out and she like whatever, like part of her workout was to walk for as long as she could without stopping. And she said like something ridiculous, like 16 seconds or like, and I was like, oh my God, like, and I, you know, in my mind, I was like, well, not even just in my mind, in the video, I was like, that's pathetic, basically. But I guess I never really thought about what it would actually be like to weigh 500 pounds. Like I'm at like, what am I now? Like 80 kilos. What is that? Like let's say 175 ish. My God, how do you even, well, no, wait, pushing 180, I guess. So that's basically double, like 2.5 times what I weigh now. Like that's like a gravity suit. Like what is that? So for sure, like really good for him. And I have actually heard this from a lot of people. Like I just did a video on Sasha SC where she also says fast first, lose a good chunk of weight to beat the food addiction, and then start exercising, right? And even in her video, I disagreed with that. Like I loved her video. It was amazing, like phenomenal. But that was the one little kind of nitpicky thing that I said was like, just fucking go to the gym, right? But maybe, honestly, like maybe I'm I don't want to say expecting too much, but maybe that's not fair of me to say. I don't know, whatever. Anyway, let's go.
And get to my goal of 195 pounds by December. So now, like very briefly before I sign off, I want to tell you guys a couple of things, like some of the goals that I want to do, like as I lose the weight. One of the things I've always wanted to do was be able to go to the beach or the pool and actually be able to take my shirt off. I've never been able to do that since I was a kid. I always had to cover up. Whether I'm in the water, out of the water, I had to. And what's crazy is, it was kind of like I was in a gang. I couldn't wear bright colors. I couldn't wear stripes because someone might mistake me for a beach ball and hit me. Now, it's not that I'm worried that if they kick me, I'm gonna go airborne. Come on. But we live in a litigious society. So my biggest fear is somebody wheeling themselves up into court and saying, Your Honor, this man deliberately impersonated a beach ball so I could kick him, and this is why my foot's in the cast. I can't have that. So now, because I'm getting smaller, I feel confident that next year I'll be able to go to the beach and take my shirt off. Now, the only other problem is the extra skin. Now, in my soliloquy, I mentioned that autophagy will take care of it. And if you guys haven't done so yet, get Dr. Fung's book, The Obesity Code, and he'll talk about how autophagy can eat up extra skin. Now, I feel I'm losing weight so fast, autophagy can't really keep up. So my biggest concern is I go to the beach and there's still like the skin hanging down. I have a solution for that. I fold it up, take a belt, tie it around it, and all of a sudden I have a long fanny pack. Now, I know some of you guys are laughing. You think I'll never pull it off, but the beaches in New York and New Jersey is full of booze hounds. So I do believe that I'll be able to fool some of the people some of the time. Now, the other ones I can't fool, the pseudo fanny pack will distract them from the Speedo. That's right. I want to wear Speedos when I get small. Now, I could never wear that at 530 pounds. Can you imagine at 530 pounds me wearing Speedos? Like I just told you, we live in a litigious society. People sue me for their eyeballs popping out, for the years of therapy they have to do, for the vomit that got on their clothes. It is absolutely nuts. Anyway, folks, I just want to give you that little tip.
This guy is like, how can you not like this guy? Like, is there anybody who doesn't like this guy? Like, I'll check the dislikes later, but did anybody like dislike this video? Like, who are you? Like, how angry at life do you have to be? Amazing. Like, good job. Like, not just good job for losing the weight. Like, 150 days. Like, let's talk about that. That's like, I can't even do like 3 days. I do 3 days and I want to like blow my brains out. 150 days. I mean, I also don't weigh 500 pounds. But I'll tell you what I really like about this. Like, I haven't like looked at his channel. I don't know. I'm assuming he made a video every day, like a vlog kind of thing, like to track everything. I personally love shit like that. Like if you have any goal, right, and you're trying to achieve that goal, make videos. Every day make a video about that. Like every day, just fucking talk to the camera and like make a video and put it on YouTube. Like number one, you'll get famous and make a fucking ton of money and like change your life. Let's start there. Number two, it'll keep you accountable. Like, isn't that actually what you want? And okay, so what I really like about this guy, he's got fucking solid goals, rock fucking solid goals. Like, I don't know, maybe it's just because I'm a superficial person, but he said his goal is to take his shirt off at the beach. Like, finally, like somebody has like somebody's honest, you know? All this shit about like health and I want to be there for my kids, like, yeah, okay, but like, let's be real, dog, you want to look good at the beach. All the jokes about like the skin fanny pack and the beach ball shit, like, that's funny. He's got a good sense of humor. He's keeping it funny, keeping it light. That's good. But like, if any, I really just like can't recommend this approach enough. Like, okay, so the 150 days of fasting, I'm like not even gonna like comment on that because I have no idea. But it sounds like it's good, right? Like if you're 500 something pounds, I guess you could go 5 months without eating. I guess. I don't know. I guess. But other than that, like what a like inspiring story. And I fucking like, I hate this like inspiring like fat people lose weight shit. Like, cause I'm a snob. I'm like, why'd you get fat in the first place, right? But for some reason when I watch this, I'm like happy for this guy. It never happens to me. Like I never care if like people lose weight. Like, okay, good for you, you lost weight. But for some reason with him, I'm like, I want him to succeed. Like, didn't I say in the beginning, I was like, bro, get jacked, right? Like, and that's his goal, basically. Well, not really his goal. He said he wanted to take his shirt off at the beach. Does that mean get jacked? I don't know. For him, probably like just losing the weight. Regarding the autophagy, he's right. I think he's right, okay, about like losing the weight too fast. You still have a lot of weight to lose. The extra skin, I feel, is going to be the last thing to go, right? So like you're on the right track. Like I'm probably not going to subscribe to your channel or like follow you, but like I'm looking forward to the day in the future where this guy like succeeds and gets what he wants, because it seems like if anybody's going to, he's going to.
Tomorrow I start my refeeding process. I will do a video to show you. Like if those of you who haven't seen my refeeding video, I will put it in the description box. The only difference is I said that I would start with an 8-hour window and shrink it down to 4. I decided the refeeding process, I'm going to start from 4 hours from the get-go. I'm going to stay 4 hours all the way to the OMAD. And technically it won't be an OMAD because my stomach has shrunk too much. There's no way. Because OMAD is your breakfast, lunch, and dinner within a 1-2 hour window. There's no way I could eat that much for as long as I've been fasting. So it's going to be a 4-hour intermittent schedule until I can shrink it down to the OMAD. But I'll talk more about that tomorrow. Guys, please like, subscribe, more importantly, share. This is an incredible journey. It continues. I'm still the fasting fat man because I'm still a fat man. And OMAD, intermittent fasting, is just another form of fasting. Take care, guys.
Amazing. Love him. Regarding the like intermittent fasting versus OMAD, like 4-hour eating window, like at that point, I would consider sometimes OMAD, you can have a 4-hour eating window in OMAD, right? Yes, it stands for 1 meal a day, but like, obviously you're not going to take 4 hours to eat your meal, but like, let's say you eat your main meal, right? And you smash it in like a half hour, let's say, or an hour. And then you can like, let's say you wait a little bit and you're still hungry. Like you get hungry again a few hours later. If you have had like an intense workout that day, right? I'm okay. Like who cares what I think? I'm okay with it if you eat. In my opinion, it's okay to eat more, right? Because you can only eat so much in one sitting. And if you have an extremely strenuous workout, you will kind of like get full before you eat enough, if that makes sense. So you might need a larger eating window. And this is like if you have an extreme workout, right? Not like a little bit of cardio and like, 3 sets of 10 at the gym. Very love it. Like amazing. I don't have anything bad to say about this guy. Like I actually don't. Like, is this the first time? Did I say anything bad? I don't think I did. I thought his song was kind of corny, but like, who cares? Like, good for you, dog. Bless this man, bless his family. If you guys have any other videos you want me to take a look at, let me know. Peace.